The corresponding speaker, Fadilatus. Okay. Okay, Adi Yasin, if you have been ready, please take your chance. Okay, you can start, Mas Adi.
I'm sorry, I started my presentation, but I forgot to open my microphone.
Okay.
Can you see my share screen, sir?
Yes, we can.
Okay, my research titled Analysis of Work Motivation in Improving Employee Performance at Kpri, Karya, Dharma, Paiton. It's same with Mr. Dedi's presentation, and also it's our proceeding. My research category is action. Research background, Kpri Karya Dharma Paiton is a cooperative that plays an important role in supporting the welfare of its members through employee service and performance. However, based on initial observation, it appears that some employees are showing signs of fatigue and lack of motivation at work. This is a concern as it may affect work quality and the achievement of overall organization goals. Therefore, this study was conducted to examine in depth the factors that influence employee work motivation and the extent of their impact on performance, thereby providing insights for the cooperative to enhance employee productivity and work effectiveness. Formulation and objectives. Problem formulation. Problem statement number 1. What factors can influence employee work motivation? Problem number 2. How significant is the influence of work motivation in improving employee performance? Research objectives. Objective number 1. To identify the factors that influence employee work motivation. Objective number 2, to determine the extent to which work motivation influences employee performance. our method analysis unit managers and employee, we we did interview the managers and the employee. For the managers is the head of Kpri or cooperative, and the employees are the secretary and bendahara. How to say bendahara in English? Yeah, bendahara, research design, qualitative. We use qualitative method, data collection, interviews, and observation. Data analysis, inductive qualitative data analysis. The result number one, there are two factors that influence employee motivation, internal and external. Interpretation of result number one, internal factors originate from within the employee. There are needs and desire that must be fulfilled. So they must remain enthusiastic about their work, with while external factors outside of themselves include treatment by superiors, the work environment, and coworkers. So basically, uh, there comes motivation work comes from internal and external factors. Internal factor is we have a desire to, or we have a goal, so that we have an encouragement to work harder. And for the external factor is coworkers and also the managers that supported us, the employee. Result number two, highly influential. Interpretation of result number two, some of these work motivations are highly influential in improving employee performance. We can analyze the work motivations as fuel that keeps employees working optimally. If these work motivations are not fulfilled, a decline in performance is inevitable. Conclusion. There are two factors that influence employee work motivation, namely internal factors and external factors, both of which greatly influence the quality of employee performance. Recommendations for the research. Recommendations for further research include conducting studies in different locations and comparing which work motivation factors are most prominent in influencing employee performance. Limitations of your research. The research I conducted was on a small scale and limited to a single location, specifically Kpri, Karya, Dharma, Paiton. Maybe that's just for me that I can present my research.
Okay, thank you, Yasin, Adi Yasin Maulana, and Fadilatus Solihan. Please give any response. You have 3 minutes.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate the research which employ a qualitative approach, although its findings are not generalizable for future studies. It will be beneficial to explore aspects beyond motivation, given the extensive, exciting research in this area. Thank you.
Okay, and your question? Or
My question is, mm, the research mentioned that if motivation is not fulfilled, performance decline is unavoidable. Can you elaborate on the negative consequence observed in the Kpri Karya Dharma Paiton if employee motivation is not met? Thank you.
okay, Adi Yasin, you can respond Fadilatus Solihan question, please.
Okay, firstly, thank you for the feedback or the advice for me, and thank you for the question. And my answer is the negative, the negativity of when the work motivation is not met is the low productive of employee will happen, because if the employee doesn't have work motivation, their output of their job is also low, so it will definitely affect the result of Kpri. For example, it could be they could write wrong um not how to say nota keuangan, nota keuangan, or anything else. So basically it's negative for the corporation if work motivation is not met or low. Maybe that's my answer.
Okay, thank you.